Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now, as always with these new updates, well, not always, but at times, they do bring some new and interesting leaks from game files, and it does appear that MCOC player 920 did not waste any time at all. He has a few interesting things to share with us, and the first one would be new unknown champion Ceratus. Cool name, I suppose, could be the boss of 8.3. And based from what I'm seeing, aside from the fact that he does look very cool, kind of like Infinity War Iron Man, evil version with some rocky stuff around him, it does lead me to believe that this will be 8.3 boss, because that would be very much so in line with what Kabam has done with Act 8 bosses when we had Black Widow Citalis, and then perhaps more specifically Behemoth version of Hulk, which is basically a corrupted version of Hulk with a completely brand new name, and that fits perfectly with this. Additionally, he says, if it belongs to Act 8.3, then I can say that Act 8.3 will appear in October. So we're in August, September, October, and that does kind of fit the timeline as well. I expected 8.3 to come in September or October. So with this little series of posts, we can, with a relative certainty, or, take it with a grain of salt, because obviously things can change, and this is a data mine / leak that also includes some sort of assumption. But it does look like, number one, Ceratus is going to be the boss of 8.3, and he looks very cool, quite intimidating. This is one of those champions I absolutely love to have as a playable character. And that 8.3 is going to appear in October. Now, there have been a few additional pieces of information that have been leaked. For instance, new level of ISO. That would be... It looks very goofy, though, I must say that. ISO 7 does look quite goofy, don't you guys think? There'll be tier 7 ISO. I wonder how tier 9 ISO will look like eventually, but hey, new level of ISO. Sure, why not? We also have, one second. We also have the crystals for the upcoming side event, what they are going to contain, because there are going to be two different of these crystals. As there are going to be mind and body, crystal shards and fragments and stars. So we're going to be able to go for two of these, so you can grab a screenshot. I'm not going to go through them in their entirety. They're each basically going to feature champions from 3 different classes. So in this one crystal, we're going to have Mystic and Skill champions and whatnot. And Cosmic as well. Oh no, they might not be class related. But either way, these are the crystals you can grab screenshots of. But definitely the biggest reveal here is the new boss. I think he looks banging. And yeah, so I suspect that this is 8.3 boss. Fully agree with that train of thought. And that 8.3 appears that it will be coming in October. Let me know what you guys think about all of this stuff. And huge thank you to MCOC Player for letting us know. I am, for one, definitely not going to boo him. See you later, guys. Bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about